Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know you haven't seen my face in a long time, but I'm here with more videos, and this time I'm here to stay. So today's video, I'm going to be offering you guys advice and tips on how I save money to reach certain goals, and just to give you a little bit of advice as being a young person and saving your money. So stay tuned. Okay, so I know it's really hard to save when you're young and you just got a job and everybody's doing everything and you want to still be young and free and have fun. But there's a way to do these things responsibly, and the responsible way, you would always have leisure money once you budget your money correctly. So how I save, and I'm going to be looking down at my little book of notes. How I try to save is, the first thing I did when I wanted to save money and I didn't really have a plan was I got 2 separate accounts. I have one account that I get paid on, and I have one account at a different institution which I transfer money to, and I do not have a debit card for that account. I have an ATM withdrawal card in the event that there's an emergency, but I do not have a debit card that I can go to the store and swipe, or go anywhere and swipe, or go online and swipe. I make sure that my savings account and my leisure/expense account do not go hand in hand, and that I only go over to my expense account when I really need something. And that's seldom, right? But emergencies do happen. So it's always good for you to separate your leisure and expenses from your savings. So that's tip number 1. These are going to be really fast because I don't like to run on and on and on. I like to give you a good insight and keep it moving. So let's keep on going. The second means of savings that I found to be rather helpful for me is getting one form of revolving credit. Me personally, I have a Visa credit card. I have one credit card, and I will always have one credit card until I'm done with needing to save and all that stuff when I'm already established. I have one credit card. One credit card, one limit. My limit is nothing that I can't pay off in a month. When you get credit cards, I always suggest that you get an amount of credit that you can pay off like this. Nothing that is going to put you in debt. A credit card is a means of extra cash when you don't want to touch your own cash, or when you need a little bit of extra cash that you can pay a small percentage on month by month that you can afford. Emphasis on you can afford. Don't go out there and get any lines of credit that you know you're going to struggle to pay. That is horrible, and that will give you bad credit. I can't stress that enough. That will give you bad credit. I work in an institution where I see it every day. So please, if you're going to get one form of revolving credit, make sure that you can afford it. Okay, that's my second tip on when you get a little tick or a little bug, you have a little something extra which you could swipe that you can pay a little bit on and still be efficient in your life. Thirdly, I have 4. Thirdly, always budget your money. Get yourself one of these and budget your money step by step. I can make a video on that. I actually plan on making a video on that because I want to help people my age, even people who are older than me, who have a problem with budgeting. It's very important that you budget your money in this world. So I would say always budget. Always have a plan for how you're going to spend your money, the bills you have to pay, everything that comes first when you get paid. Do that, and then whatever is left over, you put in savings, and you can have a little fun. Once you're keeping that principle, you will be 100% fine, and your money will just be there for you all the time, just waiting for when you want to use it. Fourthly, I would say join some sort of RESOP or ASU. If you don't know what those things are, they are savings. It can be weekly, it can be bi-weekly, it can be monthly. I can explain a little bit of them for you. RESOP. In my job, we have something called RESOP where they can deduct between 1 to 10% of your daily pay from your paycheck. So weekly, it can be anywhere from 30 to 100 and some dollars. And they put it in a savings account. And what they do is they match it 50%. If your institution has anything like that, please join it, because you will not regret it. You can withdraw it at any time. That is also an extra means of having something saved away for future use. And lastly, an ASU is something that either you can throw for yourself. I know people who throw ASUs for themselves, and it's basically to get you in the frame of mind of, okay, I'm going to put $100 a week away into some sort of savings. So on the 20th week, I'll have XYZ amount of money put away. And it's basically to get you in the frame of mind where you want to save, and you know that the reward at the end of the rainbow is a pot of gold. Sometimes you have to trick your own self, and I would say that an ASU is the perfect way to do that, because it makes you feel like you're accomplishing something. So that's my 4 quick and easy ways of saving, and I hope that this video helped you, because I know it was short and to the point, but that's how I like it, short and sweet and to the point. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. I have absolutely no problem with answering them, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.